In caring for the dying, we are confronted with many questions. Some of them have no answers. Rilke once said, we need to learn to live the question. I'm speaking here in particular about spiritual suffering, or what is now more often referred to as existential distress. The suffering that relates to the absence of meaning and the journey to find that meaning at the end of our lives. Sometimes these are intermingled with physical pain, and it's sometimes difficult for us as palliative care professionals to discern between the physical, social, psychological, and spiritual sources of pain. I've learned that suffering is a very complex entity, and we should be very cautious about oversimplifying it, which is my concern with the euthanasia movement. We need to learn to accompany, sometimes quietly, without saying anything, particularly when we do not have the answers, and sometimes bringing to bear all the knowledge and expertise that we have to alleviate pain and other symptoms, as well as other sources of suffering. In fact, over the last decade or two, there have been many advances in palliative care, and these advances need to be diffused broadly through education of health professionals and the public. Importantly, as a society, we need to start speaking more honestly and openly about dying and about living, so that we are better prepared and make better decisions at the end of life. When was the last time you sat down over a beer or over a dinner and shared as a family what your wishes would be if you were to be diagnosed with a terminal illness?